guys, how we doing today? Okay, what I'm gonna do here is actually update what you should do to try to basically get this thing off your body and so forth. Okay, um, I basically changed a couple of things. Not much else, not much on the caprylic and undecylenic acid and the monolaurin, but on the baking soda bath, I actually added Epsom salt together. I know I mentioned it before, but you know what? I had well, first of all, I've had a friend. I mean, Epsom salt and baking soda bath, and baking soda is actually, the baking soda's pH level is a lot higher, but the Epsom salt is neutral. So, I guess they don't basically block each other out. But what's going on is apparently one of the people that I spoke with has been trying it, and he's had very good success. And I actually took a look at that, and it is looking well. Now that same, well, we'll get into that later on in a few seconds. But I think what you ought to do is take the caprylic acid, which starts slow on caprylic, undecylenic, and monolaurin. Start slow, people, because in regards to it, the reason is you want to ensure that the thing doesn't give you a wake up call like it did to me when I first started, which basically all hell broke loose. Like I told you guys, I had a scenario where the thing fought back and actually, uh, well, basically my face was on fire from this monster. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand. I mean, I'm trying to basically trying to avoid you guys being in pain from this thing. All right. So anyway, so the caprylic acid, the undecylenic acid, and monolaurin. Those things you need. The baking soda bath and Epsom salt bath you need, and you should stay in the water for at least 20 minutes, minimum of 20 minutes. And basically make sure you rub wherever you find a sore. Rub it. I mean, don't hurt yourself, but just torture that damn thing, okay? Because that'll help to actually loosen up some of those things, the fungi, and basically get it. Try to get as many as you can off your body, so that your body doesn't have to fight too many of these to try to stay, basically, so you can win this battle and get it over and done with. The grapefruit seed extract is something. It's also something that I think you should take all the time. And the other thing that I haven't put in here, which I should have put in, you need color silver. You need the one that's like the Nutra Silver one, which basically I don't care which one you get, but the only reason is the one that I used to have, because you're gonna need the color silver for your eyes, coloroid silver, whatever, and you need that for your eyes and so forth. Hold on, so let me pause here, just 1 second. Okay, so basically one of the things you may want to add, which I just added right here, is color silver. Well, the hell with it. I can't pronounce it. Never could. Never will. Anyway, colloidal silver. Anyway, guys, this is something that I think you must have it for your eyes and ears, and basically what that'll do for you is actually, I mean, you've got your eyes and basically is getting your sight's getting a little not that good. The reason is because you're looking through multiple layers of glass, and that's basically why. I mean, I am going to explain a lot of this stuff later on and so forth. What's going on with that? Now, the other thing you may want is the castor oil to actually rub all over your body and so forth, head and whatever, and then you can take some cod liver pills and even the castor pills. And this is something that's going to help you out quite a bit, guys. So, it is going to take some time. I mean, but one of the people that is actually I've been speaking with has actually been following the program, and he's actually doing pretty well. Not only that, one of the things I'm going to go into now is basically where whenever you go see the doctor, okay. Never mention Morgellons at all. Don't even mention that name. It's a bad name and so forth. What he did, and he actually got the doctor after the third visit, I mean, he basically has changed doctor to a different doctor, and basically after the second visit with this doctor, he actually got him to give him deflucan. Okay, that's the start. Because he actually convinced him. He never mentioned, and the other thing is, don't try to be too smarter than the guy. Don't go crazy. Don't, trying to explain the hell. You're going to have to control how bad you are, and you have to basically not say too much. Okay, and this is basically one reason why. And don't go to dermatology, because dermatology is just a waste of freaking time. I mean, basically, dermatology, these guys are so brainwashed that basically, that it's unbelievable. And you don't need that. You need to basically gain control. So, the doctors, when you see them, try to stay with the primary care. Don't let them actually transfer you. The minute they transfer you to the dermatology is basically going to go right away delusional. Okay, so you have to convince these guys to basically that you have a fungi. Well, start with fungus and see what they'll give you. Because he's actually even was able to, on the third try that he went to them. Now, he went a little further, and he showed them some of the changes. He told them, I've been using antifungal on this, and look at this. Look, it's better even in so he got the doctor, because one of the benefits to him is that his white count was high. And because his white count was so high, the doctor did realize that basically that he did have something's going on, but the thing is, he was getting better. His skin was turning better and so forth. And so he kept trying. I mean, he just basically tried to guide him. He was patient. Can't go in there. I know you're suffering, but you have to control that, because this is the only way we're going to win this battle. I mean, once my book gets out there, and I know, I'm sorry, guys, it's my fault was delayed, but it will be out. I'm going after everyone, so don't worry about that. I mean, that's going to happen shortly. But right now, what you need is someone to stay on your side. And this is one thing that you're going to basically find, that's the only way you're going to win this battle, is just to have someone on your side. Now, a lot of these images that I'm showing you are just basically, they're images and so forth. I am going to stop on a few things. But mainly what this video is about is more to try to guide you on how to approach these doctors. But if they, you need to try to change doctors. If they already have you labeled with Morgellons, you need to try to change doctors, to get and start with a fresh doctor, and don't let them guide you over to the try to make it, don't make it so the doctor can't, how do I put it, you want to try to get the doctor just to lead them to fungus. After that, you can basically try to lead them to a fungi. Okay? But at least if they start with a fungus, I was actually shocked that they actually gave him the deflucan the first time, which is great. And then he went and saw him a couple of weeks later, and they noticed that the deflucan was helping. And now they gave him Limicil, which is a little stronger than the deflucan, supposedly. But it's not the one you're looking for, which is Befen. But you don't want to encourage them that. You basically, you have to guide them. And that's basically all you have to do. Just got to guide them step by step, just so you can get them to give you what you need. Because these doctors, I don't know where they're getting their degree, or if they're getting the degree to basically puppets. So, I mean, that's basically it. But if you don't like one doctor, you got to change to another one. I mean, that's all you're going to have to do. Because if the doctor is not going to help you, you need to help yourself by getting rid of this guy, and then you need to actually ensure that you actually get the right doctor that gives you what you need. And after that, I mean, it's going to be, once you've got a doctor that's working with you, don't let them basically bring you down to dermatology, because these guys are basically whacked in the head. Because if they're not even going to try to help you with your problem, I mean, what the heck? This is all stuff that you may or may not see and so forth. It depends. I mean, this is actually what's on your body. It just is, you can't see it, okay? This is what's going on. It just basically, all this is on your body. I know you can't, I mean, this is very small stuff, but that's what it is. And what this thing's doing is actually wrapping you with all these threads to actually is trying, basically in the process of, is just basically trying to be 100% coating you. Okay? I mean, this is one that, I mean, that's flat and so forth, but look at it. I mean, what in the world are we going to do here? I mean, as you can see, I mean, this is crazy. But we're going to see what happens. I mean, there's all, as you can see, this is the fungi. I know you probably may or may have not seen this stuff before. You might have seen it on my things, but this is the stuff. This is what we're dealing with. And depending on how thick it is, how long you had it, will depend on how bad it is. But that is your monster. And it basically, it is really, this is small, by the way. This is very small stuff, but I'm telling you, man, you are going to be able to do this. And when I come out, I mean, it's going to be a war that basically, because I don't care. I don't need them. I can get whatever the hell I need to get to actually do what I've got to do for myself. The only thing is, I need them to come out because we need to fight this together, because this isn't just, I mean, I was reading somewhere, I started reading one web page in regards to the people that are supposed to have been doing this, the ones that are supposed to be experts. My God, they're out of their freaking mind if they think it's only 30,000 people that are actually infected. I mean, they're really, I mean, it's crazy. But we are going to win this battle, guys. You guys just have to be patient. We are going to win. And once we get to the next step, I'm telling you, once I get my thing out, I am basically, it's no holds bar. I'm going after everybody in regards to this, because this is something that should have never happened. Basically, this has been growing for years. And it is 100% infestation. It's just everybody's at a different level. Now, this is something that I wanted to show you. My God, take a look at this. I know that you guys, about the cast claw and all that. This is the little bastard. This is a small one. But I know that there's been some people that talk about a claw. That's your claw right there. But this is a small one, but what it does, it can grow. You know it can grow because that's what it does. I mean, this is crazy. And we're going to win this battle. Just be patient. I know the people that are suffering, be patient. You are going to get there. Just do these things for yourself. And I guarantee you, you're going to have you're going to be happy at a certain time. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that's trying it. The veteran that I spoke from Texas, I mean, he's succeeding. I mean, he's actually doing well. And he's actually enjoying he's been kind of trying to see how in the world he can actually talk to the doctor to get them to give him what he wants. And he's starting to finally have success, which is good, which is what we want. I mean, all we got to do is get these doctors to start doing their job. That's what they were taught to do. Do your job, because what they're doing right now is not their job. I'm not sure where it is, but if they think that the Bible is the damn orders that they get from upstairs, I mean, that's crazy. Doctors are supposed to try to figure out what in the world's wrong with you. And by the way, they're supposed to look at you, use their damn brain that was given to them. And that's basically it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you regarding this. I mean, because this is unbelievable. I mean, to have this much problem, this is unbelievable. And this is the monster. Whether you saw it or not, before and so forth, this stuff, I'm not sure, but I'm telling you, this is what we're going to win. And I'm basically, this is the one that's causing you all your problems on your body. And you will be successful in this. It is Aspergillus fumigatus, and, and that's it. I mean, that's what it is, Aspergillus fumigatus. And basically, all this other crap that everybody's throwing out there is wrong. And I basically, like I said, I'm ready for all this, and we're going to get there, guys. And you guys are going to be happy. You're going to win. You're going to do whatever. Everybody's gonna. Hopefully, we can get everyone on board to try to fight this thing because we're in trouble if we don't get control of this thing. All right, and I gotta go through so much in regards to it because I actually have to get some stuff to put up on. Uh, Basically, I got so much data that I haven't from the past that I need to go through, and because I basically want to go through this whole thing and show, and get so 100% understanding of this, okay? And I think you guys are gonna basically enjoy. All right, all right. If you want to contact Morgellons.us is the website. You know, and the other thing is you can actually go to you can write me if you like, ch@morgellons.us, and on you can go on the website and submit it, and hey, and that's it, and basically we go from there. And thank you guys.